Hello and welcome to the Divisibility Rules video. My name is Chris Moore. I'm the head teacher and founder of one-to-one tutoring and 11 Plus Success. For today's short session, you will need a pen or pencil, some paper to write on. You can pause and rewind the video anytime should you need to. You have a little sim which looks like this. Great. So what are divisibility rules? Divisibility rules are shortcuts to how to determine whether a number is divisible by another number or not without having to perform a full division calculation. They're really helpful because it allows children to quickly assess factors, simplify calculations and solve problems involving divisibility. Questions involving the divisibility rules come up on the 11 Plus exams all the time. So how can I tell if a number is divisible by 4? Firstly, I need to look at the last digit and see whether or not that number is even or odd. If it's odd, I know it's definitely not going to be in the 4 times table. Let's take the number 347. 347 is odd, so I know it's definitely not in the 4 times table, so I don't need to do any further work. The other thing I can do is look at the last 2 digits. If the number is even, and I halve the last 2 digits, if my answer is even, I know the number is divisible by 4. So let's take the number 3,942. I look just at my last 2 digits, 42. I halve those last 2 digits. Half of 42 is 21. Because 21 is odd, I know it's definitely not going to be in the 4 times table. So reminding myself of the rule, I need to look at the last 2 digits and halve my last 2 digits. If my answer is even, I know it's in the 4 times table. In this case, 7,984. I look at my 84 and I halve my 84. Half of 84 is 42. I therefore know 42 is even, so it's definitely going to be in the 4 times table. So 4,572. If I have a look at this number again and look at my 72, I need to halve my 72. Half of 72 is 36. Because half 36 is even, I know it's definitely in the 4 times table. So it's now time to have a little go for yourself. Remind yourself of the rule. If I need to look at the last 2 digits, if I halve those last 2 digits and it's even, I know it's in the 4 times table. So we have 8,364, 9,122 and 5,436. Which one of these is not in the 4 times table? Pause the video now and unpause it when you're ready. Hello and welcome back. So let's have a look at how you may have got on. So 8,364. Remind myself in the 4 times table, I need to look at the last 2 digits. So in this case, I'm looking at 64. If I have 64, I know that's 32. Therefore, it is in the 4 times table. 9,122. Just look at my 22. Half of 22 is 11. I know 11's odd, therefore that number is not in the 4 times table. I'm going to track my last one just in case. Look at my 36. Half of 36 is 18. I therefore know that 9,122 does not have 4 as a factor. So this time, have a go again. Which one of the following has 4 as a factor? Remember, look at the last 2 digits. Halve it. If it's even, it means it's in the 4 times table. We have 8,982. 9,174 and 5,492. Pause the video now and press play when you're ready. Fantastic, welcome back. So let's see how you may have got on. Firstly, 8,982, I need to look at my last 2 digits and halve that. Half of 82 is 41. I know 41 is not in the 4 times table. I know 4 is not a factor. 9,174, I halve my 74. Half of 74 gives me 37. I know 37 is odd, therefore I know 9,174 does not have a factor of 4. Finally, 5,492. I need to halve my 92 and get 46. I therefore know that number must have a factor of 4. Therefore, 5,492 does have a factor of 4 and as is in the 4 times table. So to remind you, how can I tell if a number is divisible by 4? Firstly, I need to make sure that my last number is even. Secondly, if a number is divisible by 4, if I halve the last 2 digits and the number is even, the number is divisible by 4. I hope you found this useful. Good luck.